Hi Gemini and welcome to your July 2015 forecast. Um, I think I didn't upload a Gemini forecast last month and I have to apologize to everyone because of that. For some odd reasons, most of my predictions from last month manifested to the people around me and to myself. So I really didn't find myself some time to actually continue the readings. Um, so this time I started to the signs that I didn't um, do last month. So yeah. So again, hello there, Gemini, and this is our first sign doing a forecast for the month. So anyway, what's in store for Gemini? I feel that Gemini is going to have a happy month. You have been feeling relaxed. I like the energy that you have. You're not like the other signs who have been feeling the worst time of their life. Um, you are very, very happy. There's feeling of contentment in you. And I think that's a good sign, both financially and emotionally. Though in some way or another, I'm not sure if you're feeling emotionally content or maybe you're just feeling lazy and you think everything is going fine. I don't need to work too much. I don't need to make an effort on anything. Things are so fine. Um, so from the beginning of July, that might pose up a problem for you. There could be some sort of arguments with partner regarding this attitude of yours, since you might be selfish a bit, that kind of thing. But I don't think that you're seeing it in a certain way that your partner do or other people do. But at the end of the day, no matter how this may play out, you're still happy. You're not even bothered or anything, so I'm assuming that things will still work out. There could be some little bit of arguments here and there, but it doesn't pose a threat to the relationship as a whole. I feel you're really your social sense is really at a high note this month. I mean, Geminis are very, very sociable by nature, but I feel this month you're really, really going out a lot. Going to parties, events, people are seeing you and you're meeting a lot of new people as a whole as well. You could be going out with your family and having a trip with them as well. Though I feel that there's some sort of stubborn issues that um, you might be showing to people, whether this be with your career or in a relationship as a whole. That could pose as a threat to your career and relationships because I'm picking up that a decision might be made there. I'm not sure and where this decision is going to be. What is just showing here is that a decision is going to be made. So it's more of what you reap you sow. So if you have been taking someone for granted, then you probably know how the decision is going to be. Maybe this person will be fed up and leave you. But if you're someone who has worked hard for this relationship, you try to be nice, or try to make things work out, you try to be understanding and lighthearted towards this person, then there is a good chance that um, you'll get what you deserve. You get what you've always wanted. It's just that maybe you're being too much focused on it, that you might want to, let go of the grip even a little bit. So things will be much more healthier, and there will be no boundary issues that could arise in the relationship. But overall, it's a very, very good month. It's full of positive energy. My only concern is just I'm not sure if it is your career. Something is in your career is um, going to be at risk. Um, but for me, abundance as a whole is really not just career. It could be something that you're very, very relaxed or very happy about. So, if, for example, it's relating to your career, maybe there's going to be some layoff going to happen, or you lose job, you you lose some sort of a project. So instead of earning money, you don't earn money, something like that. I feel strongly that it may have to do with a career instead of a love life. I feel that your love life should be good unless you're taking someone for granted, then it won't. But your love life is going to be really, really great. But let's just say that, and how your love life is doing great, that's how much your career might suffer a bit. Though, of course, I'm not saying that all Gemini is going to experience this, only a few for sure. So, that might be something that you may think about. Also, the good thing here is that you are already aware. You won't come to a point wherein you'll feel stuck, that you had no idea that it was coming, because from what I'm being shown here, there's something you're not seeing, and it will just surprise you at the end of the day that, oh my god, I don't have money anymore. That kind of a thing. So I know Gemini is not really the type of thinking too much or preparing too much. They are more of the a live in the moment kind of a person. But it's telling me here that to prepare and notice things, notice the people that you are with, and don't take anyone for granted. So in the oracle we have here is the spider. And the spider talks about patterns that you have in your life and the patterns in your relationships. So it's not necessarily a bad card, to be honest, but it's not necessarily a good one as well. So just like a spider, you put webs over here and there, so you already know what direction is to go, where direction is not going to be safe for you, and what direction is. So it's telling you that the control is in your hands, Gemini. So don't give such reasons that it caught me unexpectedly. I didn't have a choice. You always had a choice, Gemini. You always had, and you always do. And being an air sign like you, I'm sure you already know this. You're very, very smart. But you have to use this on your advantage. Um, how this may play out in terms of your love life, it could mean that there are patterns, unhealthy patterns in your relationship where you might need to cut things off, or at least tell the other person and how you want this relationship to work out in a healthier manner, and to let go on certain attachments that is not working out in the relationship, or this could another thing that this could play out is the fact that you're being sneaky in a way that you already know that this person will always come back to you. So you take them for granted, you take advantage in that kind of situation. Um, there are things that could haunt you at the end of the day. And again, it leads us to some sort of decision. So play nice and handle things with pure honesty and integrity. And you should be fine, Gemini. So, yeah, I hope this resonated with you guys. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, you, you can check the description box below for more information. See you next month, Gemini.